Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is May 10th, 2024, and I'm here for another crack at connections after I do my Rosalind shuffle. So we have got nerve, record or record, lead or lead, carousel, brass, gall, nerve and gall. The noive. The gall, plant, cheek, cheeky monkey, harness, collar. I see lead and harness, top, fairy, halter, hold on, lead, harness, halter, collar, mercury, globe, nix. Now hold on a minute. Oh, brass. You've got brass, nerve, record or record, lead, carousel, brass, gall, plant, cheek, harness, collar, top, fairy, halter, mercury, globe, nix. New York nix. Is there the New York globe? I kind of feel like all of these go together and I don't quite know why or how. I'm fairly confident with this. I like this okay. So what do we have left? Record or record. Carousel. Plant. Top. Oh, that was fun. Look at that. Top, fairy, mercury, globe, nix. Okay. How do these go? A carousel and a fairy. I don't know. Things that are round, a record, a carousel. A fairy can have like a paddle wheel, that's what I'm thinking, but not necessarily. A globe is spherical. Oh, this is tricky. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have the noive to try to get rid of these to make sure that I'm on the right path here. Chutzpah. Alright, you got some chutzpah. I think I'm also going to try this lead, harness, collar, and halter. Accessories for dog walking. Okay. Alright, so we got the two easy ones. Now we've got the two more difficult ones. I've got them drawn out here, but I can also look here. New York Knicks. New York Globe. I don't know. That sounds familiar, but I don't know if it's a newspaper or a team of some sort. New York Mercury. Again, sounds like a team name, and that's why I want to put it with Nix. New York Record. It could be a newspaper. New York Plant, New York Carousel, New York Top, New York Ferry. I'm going to try these. I think this is going to be blue. If it works. I mean, oh, you know what? It's not even like one away. So that didn't work. These don't work. I don't know why I thought they would, but they don't. So let's take a look at this. Plant. A plant could be an industrial plant. Another way to say that, manufacturing plant. It could be a green plant. It could be to plant. It could be to remain in place. I'm going to plant myself here. Now fill in the blank. I mean, we have things like industrial plant that could be a fill in the blank. Industrial carousel, industrial top, industrial fairy, industrial record, industrial mercury, industrial globe, industrial nix. But what other kinds of words would go with plant? Blank plant. Plant blank. Plant food. Plant blank plant. You know, I used to be good at this. I think it's the pressure. Okay, so that's a start with plant. Now let's move over to carousel. So a carousel, it could be a ride. So it could be something at, Coney Island. It could be, it has to do with horses. It is featured in Mary Poppins, right? That's what I think of when I think of a carousel. It could be like a carousel of like slides or music. Carousel, it's a musical. I don't know that any of these others are musicals. And then top. Top dog. Top blank top. Top blank. A top is a toy, right? Top is pot backwards, so it could be an anagram, but I don't see the others being spelled backward to make anything. Top soil. Top pick. Top. Top. Pinnacle. I don't know how to spell pinnacle. Is that right? Okay. So top dog, carousel dog, plant dog, fairy dog, record dog, mercury dog, globe dog, nix dog. I'm also going to put these 4 that I tried that didn't work down here to make sure I remember what I tried. Okay, I can deselect those. Alright, so that's top, and then we do fairy. So it's a boat. Could be a ride. You can take a carousel ride, a fairy ride, plant ride, top ride, record ride, record ride, mercury ride, globe ride, nix ride. Okay. It is transportation. Ferry. An island ferry. Yeah, I don't know. Now, record could be record or record. I'm going to skip that for now. We've got Mercury. So it's a planet. It's a singer. We've got Freddie, right? It is synonymous with being hot. So Mercury rising. Mercury. It's an element. Mercury. Mercury. It's the first of something. It's the first of the planets. Yeah, I don't know. And then we've got globe. So it's spherical. When my son was little, he used to say sapphire and sphinx. So cute. It's spherical. It's a theater in London. It is the Earth. Globe. It's glob with an E at the end. It's always fun when we have those kinds of words. I feel like I should have gotten all of this by now, and I cannot figure this out. Knicks. Now, to me, that screams New York. The New York Knickerbockers. It could be, though, he nicks himself shaving. So shaving nicks. Yeah, this is not working. I don't see anything to join any of these together. I kind of see like carousel and fairy, but I already tried that once in the same group and it didn't work. Although, you know, it could be. We just need to figure out what else. Carousel, fairy. What about certain parts of something? I'd mentioned Coney Island. I don't know enough about Coney Island. It doesn't say hot dogs in here. So how am I supposed to know what to do? So plant. Green plant, green carousel, green top, green fairy, green record, green record, green mercury, green globe, green Knicks. What about carousel starts with car, plant, plan, top two. Yeah, and then we kind of lose it. Of course, on one of those days I remember to try something like that. I don't think it is anything like that. I don't know. Quintessential New York things. Knicks? Is there a quintessential carousel? I think I just have to try something. I don't think this is what I'm going to get. Let's do this. Let's try carousel, fairy, record, Knicks. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. I'm thinking carousel and fairy don't go together at all ever. I'm really super stuck on this one. I know you guys are yelling at me. Yell louder. Top. Top banana. Plant banana. Carousel banana. Fairy banana. Record banana. Mercury banana. Globe banana. Knicks banana. Top soil. Fairy soil. Knicks soil. Globe soil. Mercury soil. Record soil. Plant soil. Carousel soil. Top pick. Fairy pick. Knicks pick. Globe pick, mercury pick, record pick, plant pick, carousel pick. The pinnacle, the top. I just don't know. I'm not even one away on any of these. Robert Plant, Freddie Mercury, Stevie Nicks. Hold on. Now who goes there? Somebody with the last name Carousel? Somebody with the last name Top? Somebody with the last name Fairy? Who am I missing? Someone with the last name Globe? Someone with the last name Record? That feels like more of a name than any of the others. Lead singers. I don't know who Fairy is. You guys will tell me. Oh my goodness. Stevie Nicks. You know what? I am the only woman of my age who does not like Stevie Nicks. I tend to prefer male voices. I do. I just do. So Freddie Mercury, Robert Plant, those stick in my head. I tend, there are some female artists I love. You know, like Carly Simon, Carole King, Janis Joplin even. Not Stevie Nicks. Just don't care for her. So Record, Carousel, Globe, and Top. Things that spin. You spin a record, you spin a carousel, you spin the globe, you spin a top. Now I get it. Things that spin. All right, hold on, I'll be right back. I just had to go looking. So it is Bryan Ferry from Roxy Music, singer of Love is the Drug. And guess what? I still have no idea who this is. I didn't even recognize the song. I thought I'll just listen to something and then I'll know the band. Nope. Not familiar at all. So Colston, this is one where you might have the advantage being in the UK. If you guys want to submit any sort of comments or questions below, especially if you want to say, oh, you would know this song by Roxy Music, please send that along. I would love to know who Bryan Ferry is. I'd like to attach it to something in my youth. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.